All right, I'm not even going to edit this tutorial because I'm lazy. Let's say, purely theoretical question here, statement, whatever. Let's say you've got some, why is this so small? Let's say you've got 1 minute 45 seconds worth of beautiful, what is this, a waterfall? Waterfall footage. And you want to loop it because you want to put this on a screen, on a laptop, in some B-roll, and have it look all nice. And oh, look at the nice waterfall. Is that too loud? I have no idea. So, unfortunately, it's only that long. So what you could do if you're lazy is just do this, right? And then hope that nobody's looking when it loops. And this happens. But we're better than that, aren't we? Okay, so first of all, here's the thing. You've got a shot of whatever it is, and you want it to loop, right? Okay. Shoot as long as you possibly can. 1 minute, 47 seconds, not long enough. Shoot for 5 minutes. Shoot for 10 minutes if you can, because there's going to be a lot more loopable moments in there. So this is just water. It's pretty generic. There's not like people walking around and stuff that like would change with people. There's really no helping it, but you know, trees blowing in the wind and whatever, you know, you'd be shocked. Like, especially, hang on, frickin' this shoreline here, you'd be shocked at how dynamic this all is. There's so much going on, so many ways that the waves can crash all around the place. Whatever, we're not even there yet. So listen, you take your clip, okay? You take your clip. Is this the same one that I was already at? Yes, it is. And you chop off the ends because probably the camera guy was touching the camera and it's shaking. Okay, looks like, okay, I think it moved a little bit there. And right at the end, it's going to shake again as well. Let's take a look. Watch this. Watch this. Ah! Can't have that. Oh, it started back over. So we just chop that off. Go right up to it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. So now we have, this is the usable parts of this clip, right? So copy, paste, and now, oh, if you're not thinking straight, you would put a dissolve transition right there. Two problems with this. Two problems. One, this footage here you determined is safe up till this moment, but no further, and the dissolve transition actually goes a little further. Same on this side. So you might actually get some visible shake in there, even if you didn't intend to. Looks like we're probably fine. Second problem, actually, to solve that one, you would just trim off a little bit more, right? Anyway, second problem, let's watch this. Pretty obvious transition there. And if you're trying to be sneaky about it like I am, you don't want it to be obvious. So what's the solution, Taryn? I'm glad you asked. You put on a soft edge wipe with your secondary keyboard, and of course the impact wipe transitions that you purchased from filmimpact.net. Don't worry, you don't have to do any of that. I have a solution for you if you don't have that stuff. So, okay, that was still pretty obvious. The point is, don't transition the entire scene all at once. Transition it starting here and then slowly go with the movement of whatever it is, water in this case, and that way you're only changing a bit of the screen at the same time. Now, I've actually hit the edge of the clip here, which is not good. I need to... Yeah, okay. We're good now. So there's no shake at all. Let's try this one more time. Okay, it's stuttering, actually. I can show you my fully baked casserole over here, actually. Where is it? Big waterfall? Waterfalls? Oh, come on. I had a fully baked casserole. Where's my fully baked casserole? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not rendered. Fine, I'll render it here. You're just going to have to wait around while this renders because reasons. We hit cancel as soon as the red thing turns green because we don't care about the yellow. All right, and I don't care about rendering audio. All right, watch this one more time. And, oh, that's actually pretty obvious. Okay, okay. You got to find the loopable moments where the two sides actually look quite similar. And yeah, I'll show you my fully baked casserole. Fine. Here's the fully baked casserole. You're going to have to wait again. Sorry. So, do you like bread? Idle conversation here we're having. talking about how's about that local sports team? You like them? All right. Pretty good. Decent. You wouldn't notice it if you weren't looking for it, right? The point is that the water vapor kind of gets wiped off at the same rate as it's already moving. See that? Es muy bueno. So this is a lot harder to do with beach scenes and stuff because the waves are so dynamic. Like I said, it's a lot harder to find those loopable moments. Notice how the shore, like the water slowly recedes, all this bright stuff. You got to match that up too with the waves, so it can be quite tricky. And I kind of didn't really do it, and I was not very good at it. I just kind of did that. Lame. So here's the trick, though. Listen, here's the trick. You might think, okay, so now I just take this, copy it, and then I don't know, how do I do this? And then paste it there, and oh no, what's going on? Just stop what you're doing. Here's the trick. This is the trick to looping. This is the trick. You create a marker, okay? I'm going to delete the marker, actually, because I already created it before. So you've got your two clips because you put it side by side. You just create a marker anywhere. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put it over here. And then Q when you're on the marker. And then go to this marker. Hold Shift. Bloop. W. And now, look. This lines up perfectly with that. Sorry that my monitor is actually so huge and enormous right now. And then you just copy that and you paste it. And it loops perfectly, except that this was actually converted from 24 to 29.97 FPS. So I actually have to go in here and fix it. There we go. Okay. That, you should see a little bow tie. And if you don't, it's called Show Duplicate. No, it's called Show Through Edits. Let's try that. Yes, okay, we got the bow tie. Okay, ta-da! It totally loops. And so that moment loops. Let's just watch it. Oh, we are too far in. This moment loops because it's the same footage. And then that's the only one you got to worry about, and we already checked that, and it totally works. Yay! Mostly, kind of. I should have done a better job. Whatever, that's how you do it. That's how you loop stuff. You're welcome. Oh, I forgot the important thing, which is what if you don't have this effect? No problem. No problem at all, man. I'm gonna go to my nicer one. I don't like this one. It's not jiving with me. Okay, here's the nicer one. And I up the colors just because it makes it easier for me to see. Whatever. Okay, take this, put it on top. Okay, we don't care about the audio. We've determined that we need to go approximately from there to there. Bloop. So what you do is you choose where you want it to loop. Yeah, good enough. And cut, right? You have this one on top of that one, right? Then you go over here to the effects panel and you type in linear wipe. Linear wipe. Take that effect, put it on here. Effect, on here. And guess what? This has a feather option. Put that at like 1,000, I think. And transition complete 0. Animate this. Boop, boop, boop. 100. And if I remove this footage from underneath, you will see what it's doing. If it will load here. Come on. Come on. What is that? Why is that linear? Okay, maybe it's not linear. Whatever. It should be curved, and it is. And it goes across. Keep on going. Goes across like that, right? So what we want to do actually is let's rotate it a little bit so that it's, again, kind of in line with the direction that the water is flowing. Yeah, that looks about right. Looks about right. Let's go halfway. Yeah, that'll work. So this is kind of more of a pain than using the impact wipe, but it is free. So now we wait, and then the tutorial will be over. Thank you for watching. And yeah. Just had to render that audio. Here we go. Oh, come on, that sucks. You got to do it way slower than that. You got to do it. You got to do it 3 times slower than that. Whatever. I hope you get my point. I would cut it here and then go down there and then have the thing here, and then, oh, then now we know where our thing is. Shut up. Right there. Oh, right. Where's the marker? On the marker. And then we take this monstrosity, and we can just paste that from now until Kingdom Come. In fact, I'm off by 1 single frame again, but I don't know. I hope you get my point. Soft edge wipe. That's the trick. That's the ticket. Change one part of the frame and then slowly go to the other part of the frame. Okay, bye.